just so you know, when I found out that like Brad and the whole crew was coming,
Definitely add some
kind of like that. If it's gonna be Good morning, everyone. I'm Kristen Hadley, Dean of the Jerry and Vicki Moyes College of Education. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this celebration of your accomplishments and of new beginnings. Mr. Rogers said, often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. Today is such a day where we celebrate your accomplishments and the culmination of your work at the university, but also look forward to an exciting future of opportunities and success. I hope you were able to watch the live stream of the commencement ceremony last night. At that ceremony, you were instructed to move your tassel from the right side to the left, signifying the completion of your degree requirements. So check your tassel and make sure it's on the left side, because you have officially graduated. This event today is your celebration with your family and friends and fellow graduates from your program. Today we recognize over 300 individuals who have completed the requirements for the Master of Education degree, the Graduate Certificate in Teaching, and Bachelor or Associate degrees from the Departments of Child and Family Studies, Exercise and Nutrition Sciences, Health, Physical Education and Recreation, and Teacher Education. We extend a very special welcome and congratulations to our graduates from this semester and from fall 2020, who will be introduced individually later in the program, and to the family members and friends who have come this morning to celebrate with them. At this time, I would like to introduce and welcome our distinguished guests who are joining the Associate Dean, Dr. Cass Morgan, and me on the stand. Members of the Weber State University Board of Trustees, Chair Nolan Karras, Carla Bergeson, and Luenda Downs, President of President of Weber State University. See, I found out he was coming, I got all nervous. President of Weber State University, Brad Mortensen, Vice President for Administrative Services, Norm Tarbox, Vice President for Student Affairs, Brett Perazzi, Assistant Vice President for Diversity. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Let's just leave them for now. Assistant Vice President for Diversity, Chief Diversity Officer, Adrian Andrews. We thank them for their attendance today. We'll begin our program with our student speakers from each department in the college. As I will introduce them all, and then they will speak in the order listed in the program. Melinda Watson is the president of the Child and Family Studies Student Association at Weber State University. She is a member of Psi Chi Honor Society, Golden Key Honor Society, and the National Council on Family Relations Honor Society. Ms. Watson is passionate about volunteerism and has dedicated her life to service by uplifting and empowering children and families in the community through early literacy programs and by supporting low-income families through nonprofit organizations. Ms. Watson earned recognition for her service from the Center for Community Engaged Learning while earning her dual bachelor's degree with departmental honors in Family Studies and Psychology at Weber State University. April Callister is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Sports Nutrition Education with minors in Chemistry and Spanish. Being from Utah, April loves anything in the mountains all year round. Running, hiking, biking, skiing, she loves it all. After graduation, she hopes to pursue a master's degree as a physician assistant, with the ultimate goal of conducting research in the field of therapeutic nutritional intervention within medicine, specifically focusing on underserved populations in the United States. Marta Smith is the second of 5 siblings and the second person in her family after her father to graduate from Weber State University. She chose to major in health promotion because of her love of healthcare and health. While in the health promotion program, she fell in love with education and will be pursuing a graduate certificate in teaching and her Master of Education right here at Weber State, starting this summer semester. Marta married her sweetheart and biggest supporter last October, who has encouraged her to continue to pursue her love of education. She enjoys reading long books and being around her friends and family. She sincerely thanks her incredible family, classmates, and wonderful professors who have all played integral parts in helping her become who she is today. Heather Pappas is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in special education with a minor in English as a second language. During her time at Weber State University, Heather has worked hard to graduate with honors and served as the president for the Council for Exceptional Children. She was awarded the Jeanette Misaka Utah Student Council for Exceptional Children Student of the Year Award. She is also the recipient of the Teacher's Assistant Pathway to Teaching Scholarship Program. Heather is looking forward to spending more time with her family and continuing to teach her students. Melinda.
Good morning, everyone. And I want to say thank you to all of the family, friends, and faculty that have helped us get here today. For this graduating class, it has been more than difficult. An earthquake, pandemic, and transition to virtual learning will go down in history as 3 of the major plagues of this generation. If I've learned anything in life, it's to use adversity as a catalyst to accept, alter, and admire life and its challenges. I admire you all for overcoming the obstacles in your own lives to be here today. Education can only take you so far, but learning to overcome the challenges in your life and alter your life's course are far more useful skills than any of the facts and figures you will learn in school. By being here today, you have all shown that you can accept the challenges and obstacles in your own lives and alter your life in a positive way. Sorry. Sorry. Public speaking is my adversity. It's not my favorite thing. I hope that you can all look at your accomplishments and see what your struggles have taught you and admire them. You've all demonstrated grace and strength in the face of adversity, and I feel blessed to be a part of this graduating class. I am excited to see how you will use the lessons in adversity and apply them to your lives and your interactions with others. Thank you all for being here today, virtually or in person. You've all overcome great things to be here, and you deserve the honor of graduating together. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Hello, friends, family, and fellow Wildcats. I'm so excited to be alongside you today as we acknowledge this important accomplishment and transition in our lives. As we prepare to graduate and begin a new chapter, it is easy to feel apprehensive about what the future may hold, especially in light of the past 14 months. This pandemic has taught us that life can be turned upside down on a dime, and that adaptation and creativity are vital skills in our daily life. A lesson I hope we can all take away from this experience is the importance of resilience. Resilience is an essential component of a fulfilling life. This pandemic will not be the only thing that drastically affects our lives, and resilience is a tool that can help us weather these storms as they come. When practiced in times of ease, resilience will carry us through troubled waters and dark days. Innovation, empathy, teamwork, and passion, all are traits that can be made greater and more impactful with resilience. The last few years of our lives spent here at Weber State and dedicated to the curation and refinement of our talents of skills. Now is the time to put these abilities to the test. Though the exams, group projects, and pop quizzes may become a thing of the past, the importance of what brought our success through these hard times only grows. The growth that comes from difficulties like these we have faced these years in college are meant to teach us lessons that extend beyond the materials of any one class. Confidence in one's own ability to achieve the challenges set before them, analytical and systematic problem solving, mental fortitude in the face of failure and criticism. All are skills that extend beyond the short time we have spent here as undergraduates and which grow in importance as our lives progress. We all know the old adage that curiosity killed the cat. I believe that wildcats are an exception to this rule. I urge you to let curiosity and creativity drive you and propel you through life with a resilient foundation to carry you through the ups and downs. COVID-19 has shown us that such creativity is crucial in our society, and I believe this need will only grow. Passionately driven creativity can change the world. Go Wildcats.
Good morning, class of 2021. I am honored and excited to be here with you today and to say that we made it. I'm sure at times we may have all felt like this day would never come. If it weren't for my mother telling me to keep going when I was unsure of what I wanted to do, I might have stopped after hitting what I thought was a dead end 2 years ago. When we were young, we all had dreams for our futures, what we would do and who we would become. For me, those dreams changed often and ranged from being a high school English teacher to being a world-famous author or a radiologist. I often reinvented who I wanted to become and what I wanted to achieve. At times, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do anything, and I was unsure of the path I wanted to take. Throughout it all, I had wonderful parents, mentors, friends, and most recently my husband, who encouraged and supported me until I discovered a degree and a career that I love. I invite you to think of the influential people who have done the same for you, whether they be family, friends, professors, or even yourself. These people helped you realize your dreams and get you to where you are today. They may have even helped you shape your dreams and direct your path when you didn't know the path forward. Now, as we realize our own dreams and they become reality, we have the opportunity to build the dreams and futures of others. Whether you are continuing your path as a teacher, a family educator, a health and wellness educator, a personal trainer, a nutritionist, going to grad school, etc. You have the unique opportunity to shape the future of the next generations of people looking to reinvent themselves and of individuals we call friends and family. May we use the experiences that we now have under our belts to encourage, excite, and provide proof to others that dreams do become reality, especially at Weber State University. Congratulations, class of 2021. I cannot wait to see the lives that we change.
Oh man, this is such a joyous day. So let us celebrate the facts that we are graduating, and after this long, crazy year, we are graduating together and not virtually. I want to start to say what an honor it is to have been asked to give this speech. I also want to say thank you to all the great people here at Moyes College of Education. Without our wonderful professors and everyone that has put in so much time to our education, we would not be here today. So thank you. I also want to thank my family, especially my husband, who has held it all together, including me when I've had that occasional stress meltdown while doing the hours of homework for the last 4 years. I encourage every one of you to find someone who has helped make this possible and thank them as well. We have faced many challenges since starting on our incredible journey to graduation. Countless pages of text that needed to be read, hours of typing papers, practicum hours in different schools, and that one course that you thought would sink you. And for me, that was sped law, and I know some of you have felt my pain. However, nothing came close to this last year with COVID-19 and the stress of rearranging our lives, including how we attended our great Weber State. But look around you. The masks, the social distancing, bottles of hand sanitizer, and quarantines did not stop us from finishing what we started. I always try to find a positive in the challenges that life handed me. And today is no different. Looking back at our time here at Weber, I know that if we can make it this far and be able to take this walk today that leads us into the future after everything we have been through, we can do amazing things and be the positive light that our students need us to be. To conclude this speech, I would like to quote a couple of great people, people that I count as friends and members of my cohort. The support from my cohort and professors and my family and friends is something that I will always be thankful for, and I will never forget. We did this together, and I couldn't have done it with the amazing support of the most wonderful cohort I have had in my college experience. The professors are amazing and so supportive of our needs and concerns. Weber State is truly great, great, great. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. We did it.
Thank you, Melinda, April, Marta, and Heather. We appreciate your awards of wisdom. We would like to recognize our outstanding graduates from each department. These names were inadvertently left off the printed program. As I read the name of the outstanding graduate, please stand and remain standing until all the names are read. Please hold your applause till the end. Child and Family Studies Department. Department Scholars, Ayaka Lingard, Ann Farron. Family Studies, Melissa McAllister. Early Childhood Education, Crosland Toon, Lisa Tidwell. Honor Students, Angela Black, Melinda Watson. Service to Child and Family Studies, Jessica Harris. Service to the Community, Jenny Garlick, Wendy Doxey. Service to the Melba S. Lehner Children's School, Emily Ramash. Exercise and Nutrition Sciences Department. Exercise and Sport Science, Fitness Professional Emphasis, Rebecca Griffin. Exercise and Sport Science, Exercise Science Emphasis, Anthony Ludwig Sam Strong. Nutrition Education, Integrative Nutrition Emphasis, Carissa Ott, Heather Ann Johnson. Nutrition Education, Sports Nutrition Emphasis, April Callister, Elena Ann Gunn. Health, Physical Education, and Recreation Department. Physical Education, Preston Keller-Strauss, Chance Turnbull. Health Promotion, Kirsten Butters, Carlin Kenner, Cynthia Nelson, Sherry Lee Portree. Outdoor and Community Recreation Education, Anna Ladle. Teacher Education Department, Special Education, Tylee Spafford, Jenna Thotis, Heather Pappas, Michelle Moore. Teacher Education, Josie Wilkinson, Abigail Dickinson, Ariel Ortega, Misty Zeziger, Johnny Crenshaw. Secondary Education, Jesse Weeks, Stephen Uribe, Elizabeth Clayton, Lori Cummings, Kayleen Wilkes. Congratulations and thank you for your outstanding work. It is with great pride we now present the Jerry and Vicki Moyes College of Education graduating class of Fall 2020 and Spring 2021, which includes graduates from the Master of Education program, including our first graduates from the Higher Education Administration, Educational Leadership, and Family Life Education tracks. Graduates from the Graduate Certificate in Teaching program and graduates from our Child and Family Studies, Exercise and Nutrition Sciences, Health, Physical Education and Recreation, and Teacher Education departments. Due to our COVID protocols, graduates, as they are seated, are not separated by department. We will begin with the hooding of the Master of Education graduates. The hooding is a special recognition for those who complete advanced degrees and will be done by Dr. Louise Molding, MED Program Director, assisted by Dr. Brett Perazzi. Master of Education graduates, please stand and create a spaced line along the east side of the field. Once the Master of Education graduates are complete, we will proceed. Take your name card with you for all graduates. Once the Master of Education graduates are complete, we will proceed with the remaining graduates who will stand as each row is directed and move into formation.
Tia Narrow. Mark Holland. George Bezes. Sarah Seafried. Brett Alexander. Laura O'Donnell. Andrea Hernandez. Megan Anderson. Brittany Carroll. Jamie Call. Kenneth Johnson. Cameron Anderson. Amanda Otterstrom. Brecken Gunter.
LD Arambula.
Cody Leonard.
Lidia Delgadillo. Lidia Delgadillo.
Charlie Romano.
Megan Coles.
Emily Ramash.
Sabrina Gutierrez.
Brenda Grove.
Cheryl Lee Portree.
Ariana Paredes.
Angela Wharton.
Ariel Ortega.
Carly Holbrook.
Michaela Gardner.
Jocelyn Mangum.
Heather Pappas.
Rachel Olson.
Marta Smith. Melinda Watson.
Crystal Hagelberg.
April Callister.
Lydia Peterson.
Sierra Shaw.
Jessica Vincent.
Ashley Uding.
Cora Cooper.
Jake Walter.
Shannon Gordon.
Kelsey Swindler.
Hannah Blanche.
Lisa Clark.
Sierra Lloyd.
Shaylin Smith.
Chance Turnbull. Selena Diaz-Gonzalez.
Tylee Spafford.
Selena Diaz-Gonzalez.
Chelsea Bradbury.
Abigail Dickinson.
Jessica Ibsen.
Sydney Hubbard.
Raquel Kramer.
Angela Black.
Emma Harding.
Megan Fernie.
Tough Strack.
Rachel K.
Diane Reed.
Rashid Shaheed.
Shaylin Niederhauser.
Rachel Sefker.
Cassie Harbath.
Rochelle Porter.
Hunter Evans.
Ian Airment.
Haley Thomas.
Mariah Johnston.
Jasmine Vasquez.
Cynthia Nelson.
Rochelle Huff.
Kelly McQuilling.
Jenna Thoits.
Kira Ledford.
Deontay Nish.
Nadina Delgado.
Cole Mason.
Brittany Mayhew.
Jennifer Coleman.
Michelle Moore.
Seth Fortin.
Jackson Martinez.
Noah Vaya.
Grant Houston.
Luann Rainey.
Autumn Borowski.
Jessica Harris.
Amanda Jones.
Madison McComber.
Michaela Dye.
Rayanne Andrus.
Carissa Ott.
Ariana Rackham.
Israel Kampa.
Ashley Snoke.
Tammy Paulson.
Anthony Ludwig.
Anna Ladle.
Alyssa Potter.
Jennifer Burt.
Najite Achebo.
Kirsten Steele.
Michael Evans.
Christopher Ward.
Mackenzie Price.
Trisha Bostick.
Joshua Perkins.
Ellen Corita.
Marianne Reed.
Shawnee Coleman.
Preston Kellerstrauss.
Logan Child. Michaelin Vandertulen. Alexis Yoakum. Alana Soriano. Jill Arvey. Jessica Moore. Angelique Suarez. Caitlin Rushforth. Ethan Willie. Andy Forsgren. Ariel Martinez. Whitney Fuller. Wendy Doxey. Anne Farron. Mason Dupay. Elena Gunn. Cameron Williams.
Congratulations to all the graduates, and a special thank you to the families and friends of our graduates. Your continuing support and encouragement was instrumental in making this day a reality for those who have earned their degrees. Graduates, turn and look into the stands to find these important people. Let's all give them a round of applause. As we conclude, one word comes to mind when I think about our graduates at this time of the pandemic: perseverance. Perseverance is a continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failure, or opposition. You have persevered when your courses were suddenly put online last spring, and you continued through those difficulties and completed research projects in different ways or completed virtual internships. You were resilient and became masters of Zoom, Canvas, Flipgrid, Jamboard, and the rest. You persevered when your student teaching schools moved into quarantine for 2 weeks, and you simply continued teaching online and caring for your students. You persevered through socially distant trainings and events. Some of you persevered by not leaving your home for months to protect vulnerable loved ones. In spite of disappointments, you continued to epitomize the definition of perseverance. My heart has been with you in your struggles and in your success. As stated by Marie Curie, life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and, above all, confidence in ourselves. Now, go forward with confidence, born from persevering through this difficult time. Congratulations, you did it.